A woman with fibroid, I want you to just pause there. Whenever you have food on your plate that you want to feed on, you want to consume, just ask yourself this simple question. Is this food going to heal me and shrink my fibroid? Or is it going to fuel the fibroids to grow bigger and increase bleeding and cramp? Whether you have answer to this question or not, let's go ahead with this video. I'll be sharing in this video 5 food categories that help you heal your fibroid better and faster. It's not just about taking medication. You'll be told several times that fibroid doesn't have a specific cause. We don't know what causes it. Yes, it's a systemic problem, and all these have to be addressed before you can heal. And one of the best ways to heal your fibroid is through your food. Food, they said, is medicine, and it's not just a saying, it's actually a medicine. So it depends on the type of food you're feeding your system with and how you feed yourself. Now, what is fibroid? Fibroid is estrogen dominant condition. When estrogen is much in your system, fibroid tends to grow better and bigger and survive successfully in your system. So all the food we'll be mentioning will be around how to reduce estrogen, reduce inflammation, and balance your hormone. So what concerns your diet or your food with fibroid? They are connected because everyday food you eat, everything you consume your system with, have linked to your hormone. It's either support your hormone or cause hormone imbalances. And estrogen is a hormone, so it affects your estrogen as well. For example, starch, sugar, highly processed food spike your blood sugar level, and blood sugar level can destabilize your hormone. When you feed on food that are highly processed or fried in seed oil, it causes inflammation, and inflammation releases cortisol in your system, which is another hormone that increases stress level and also make fibroid to grow bigger. These are all ways food are connected to fibroid growth. But in this video, I'll be sharing with you the top 5 food categories I have made research on, and I've met some women that used food to heal themselves naturally. With these 5 categories, you have diversity to choose from. So reward my efforts by liking this video, comment down below so that other women can engage, so that it will also be telling the algorithm that this topic is very important. And if you are rooting for women to be healthier, better, beautiful, and more productive, make sure you push this video. Subscribe, share with others, comment, even if it's just open thank you, so that the algorithm will know that this particular topic is very important. I'm rooting for you, women, and let's go ahead with it. Top 5 food categories that can help you heal your fibroid that you need to be including in your meal every day. Without further delay, let's go ahead. The number 1 on the list is cruciferous vegetables. We're talking about cruciferous vegetables like your cabbage, your cauliflower, broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, diverse group of cruciferous vegetables. Just lay your hand on any of them. They are rich in compounds that are very helpful to the liver to estrogen detox. Compounds like indocyanol, DIM, all support the liver to detox excess estrogen. And they contain antioxidants that reduce inflammation and boost your immunity and detox your body naturally. They are also rich in fiber to make bowel movements to be regular, and from there you'll be excreting or getting rid of excess estrogen from your body. Cruciferous vegetable can be consumed in so many ways. Just be creative with it. But don't take them raw because they are very hard to digest to avoid bloating. Just blanch them, take them in form of soup, salad, add them to your smoothie. Then you'll be getting all the benefit from cruciferous vegetables. And that takes us to the second on my list, which is antioxidant rich foods from your berries, your strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, blueberries, your citrus fruits, nuts, leafy greens, vegetable, dark chocolate. They are all loaded in antioxidant properties because fibroid is an inflammatory condition. It survives when there are inflammation, a lot of inflammation released on your bloodstream. And inflammation is caused by oxidative stress. But that is how antioxidants come in, because antioxidants protect your cells from oxidative damage, oxidative stress damage, which is inflammation that you don't want in the first place. So your berries, citrus fruit are loaded in vitamin C and flavonoid, and this can help to prevent or reduce bleeding, heavy bleeding that is common among people with fibroid. So start munching on your citrus fruits, on your nuts, on your leafy greens in diverse ways. Just be creative with them. The third food category that help in healing of your fibroid is omega-3 fatty acid rich food. This can be gotten from your fatty fish, your sardine, mackerel, salmon, avocado, flaxseed, walnut, chia seed. They are all rich in omega-3 fatty acid. I would have said this third option should be anti-inflammatory food, but I just want to pick out omega-3 fatty acid. What is so special about omega-3 fatty acid is they are anti-inflammatory food. An inflammatory condition makes fibroid to grow better. So they support natural detox. They reduce your inflammation. But one thing about this is, are you getting the original white cod fatty fish, not the canned one? Because the canned one are loaded with preservative. They have been stored to last longer. If it can last 6 months in the shelf, that means it doesn't have the benefit you need. Anti-inflammatory food are very important when managing fibroid. But get the good quality one, the white cod fatty fish. Omega-3 fatty acid contain healthy fats. Example like your avocado, you can swap them with the store margarine so you can be getting your healthy fats. And they also reduce the amount of prostaglandin. This is a particular compound that when produced in excess can increase your cramp. And you know, people with fibroids with cramp, so healthy fat actually support your cell metabolism and also hormone production and function. Your poo feeds fibroids. Constipation makes estrogen to be recycled back to your bloodstream, and it continues to feed your fibroid. So constipation is not the best state to be when you're struggling, when you're trying to heal from fibroid. That is what takes us to the fourth food category, which is fiber-rich food. From your quinoa, from your oat, from your brown rice, flaxseed, chia seed, walnut, leafy green vegetables are all loaded in fiber. Because these help in better digestion, better absorption of nutrients to your system, and good and better elimination of toxins and excess estrogen from your body and shrink your fibroid. This also helps to normalize blood sugar level, because if blood sugar is high, it causes insulin to be insensitive, and this can feed fibroid to grow. All these are important. Constipation is not a good place. Rising in blood sugar is not a good place. So feed on your fiber-rich food, and don't forget to hydrate with water. Finally, we are in the fifth category. How fast? I hope we are learning along and we are taking note, and we are going to be implementing. The sixth food category that can help in your fibroid healing is clean protein. Protein from your egg, from your beef, from your chicken, your poultry, from quinoa for the vegetarian, from legumes. They are all loaded in protein. And you know how protein is very important for blood sugar stabilization, to manage your blood sugar effectively. And protein is also very, very important in hormonal production, tissue repair, and has detoxifying benefit. And the best way you can add protein to your meal is through adding egg or beef or chicken, which are your poultry, or fish. But you won't get that benefit if it's not clean protein. Emphasis on clean. That means no antibiotics, no steroid, locally raised, wide cut. All these are important. Ethically raised. All these are very important when choosing your protein. It has to be clean so that it won't make you antibiotic resistance. It won't mimic, because when those antibiotics are being introduced into them, when growth hormones are introduced into the animal that produce those protein, when they get to your system, they mimic estrogen. And what is the positive agent of fibroids? They are estrogen dominant condition, and that is not what we want. Ladies, your protein has to be clean. This video needs to get to a lot of ladies. So like this video, you have come to the end. Like the video, comment which of these food category are you going to be including on your diet or on your meal very soon. Let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure you subscribe for more healthy tips. See you next week, ladies, and make sure you engage so that the algorithm can push this video to a lot of more ladies to live healthy, happy, and beautiful. See you in the next video. Bye for now.